Pt1 seemed to do quite well with her job, knew exactly what she wanted and was able to get it. This next story is sort of on that theme. Have any of you been to the food court lately? Okay, you probably wouldn't have noticed it, but there's Suntory has a booth over there. You can sample their various drinks. Well, this sort of starts out at a festival much like this one, with 6 young men who found a booth like that. And they were standing around sampling, at least they were at the beginning. What's wrong with you? You stopped drinking. Well, you know, 'cause I'm gonna have to walk home and... What are you afraid of? Well, you know, we are in a place that there's a lot of trees, and at night spiders kind of like to build webs. And, well, you know, when you're walking down a dark path and you can't see the spiders and their webs, and wham! You get this spider web in your face, and the spider's in the middle, and it's freaking out. You can't get it off. I hate spiders. Wimp. What about you? Why did you stop? Spiders? No. I had a bad experience with ants. You know, these alcohol stuff can kind of taste sweet to ants, and they'll crawl in the drink. And since it's dark, I really don't want to drink ants. So, come on, it's a little bit of more protein. And you, are you also afraid of spiders and ants? I see you stopped drinking. Well, no, it's, caterpillars. Caterpillars? Yeah, yeah. Caterpillars aren't gonna crawl in your drink. Well, it's not that. It's, you know how they're up in trees and they come down on that long thread, and you don't notice them, and you feel something on the back of your neck, and I don't like caterpillars. And that's why you're stopping drinking now? What about you? Well, I know this is gonna sound funny because where we are, the bats are up in trees, but when I go home, I've got bats under my eaves, and they kind of freak me out. What? If you don't mess with them, they won't mess with you. Well, let me finish. I was fixing my fan in my attic, and when I went in there, all of a sudden, there were these bats, and they flew in my face, and I stood up. Oh, roofing nails hurt. Why don't you use a flashlight to scare them out? Ugh. And what about you? You seem to be just shaking in terror. Well, I'm afraid the tanuki will get me. What? Well, you know, I was at the zoo the other day, and I think they were pretending to be the lion and the tiger. I mean, no tiger would eat ice cream, would it? And, well, I don't want to be tricked out of my money from a tanuki. Oh, I don't believe you guys. Spiders. What of spiders? You take a stick in front of you and you twirl it around and you can collect the web, and then you can scrape it off into a bowl of okra and eat it right up. Who'd know? Ants? What of ants? You can use them as a rice topping. Nice tang. And caterpillars? With that thread, you just grab the thread, wrap them up on a stick and use them as a toothbrush. Bats? What of bats? You can make an umbrella out of their wings. Keep you dry. And tanuki? That fantastical raccoon dog? All you have to do is trick them too. Get them indebted to you. Hey, I got someone who thinks they're a tanuki, and right now they're doing my dishes. You guys are just pitiful. I'll have another drink. Well, doesn't anything bother you? No, nothing. Not even that. No, nothing. Nothing? Wait a minute. What's that was nothing? Well, I had, you're gonna laugh if I tell you. We won't laugh. No, we won't laugh. Right? You will laugh, right? Will you laugh? Okay. I'll tell you. It's manju. Manju? Manju? You're afraid of a bun filled with stuff? Is there any particular kind, like sweet bean? Hey, just chill out. When I was young, I had trauma. And you said you weren't gonna laugh. I think I'm gonna go to the locker room and just chill out. Hey, let's get him. He thinks he's so tough. Yeah. So they all went out to all the manju stands at the festival. I don't know, are there any around here today? And they bought bean-filled onsen manju, that's hot springs manju, etc. And they collected these up, and they snuck in behind him, where he was resting in the locker room, and they carefully positioned the pastries around him. Excuse me. What? Is that really manju? Bean filling. Oh, this was expensive. Oh, wow. I'm so scared. Hey! What are you doing? Looks like he's eating it. I thought you were afraid of these things. Well, well, looks like you got me. Well, what are you really afraid of? Well, right now, I'd be really terrified of a cup of tea.